I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Guys, this is my first video about Antoine Semenyo since joining Manchester City from AFC Bournemouth, and I'm not going to overhype him in this video, but rather praise him with facts. Semenyo's Manchester City start is of no fluke, but rather evident, a statement and a signal to the Black Stars technical team, spearheaded by Addo. The question everyone is asking is, why is Semenyo performing at the club level but not in the colors of the senior national team, the Black Stars? You'll be sharing your candid opinion as I scrutinize the performance of Semenyo this evening for Manchester City, scoring his first EPL goal for Manchester City, this time around against Wolves, same as some latest surrounding the Black Stars of Ghana. Before I proceed with the details of the stories coming up, if you are new on this platform, quickly let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Let's show love to our very own Antoine Semenyo by liking this video and sharing to other social media platforms. Please, let's drop our decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos, as I'll also be giving you some shoutouts under this video. Straightforward, let's talk about our very own Antoine Semenyo. We least anticipated this dominance from Antoine Semenyo in the colours of Manchester City at the initial stage of his transfer move from AFC Bournemouth to Manchester City. But you know what? God is a miracle working God. He is a miracle working God. He is the Alpha and Omega. Jesus Christ always remains the miracle working God. And Antoine Semenyo is justifying why Sheikh Mazzoua, why Pep Guardiola, why Manchester City brought him in the team, and he's showing that dominance so far. We are all impressed with his performance. Statistically, Semenyo has played 4 games for Manchester City. He has contributed in 4 goals, scoring 3 goals and assisting in a goal. In FA Cup debut for Manchester City, Semenyo scored and assisted. EFL Cup debut for Manchester City, Semenyo scored an English Premier League second match for Manchester City. He has scored his first EPL goal for Manchester City. What's a player of his caliber? And one thing I'm loving about Semenyo is that Semenyo has become ambidextrous. Semenyo can score with his left foot, same as Semenyo can score with his right foot. This evening, he scored a beautiful goal for Manchester City with his left foot. Lively one, and he scored it tremendously as he has scored his first EPL goal for Manchester City. He was being denied by the woodwork. Other than that, Semenyo would have gotten 2 goals this evening for Manchester City against Wolves. And he's still dominating in the headlines. And in the space of 15 days for Semenyo at Manchester City, he has scored 3 goals, assisted once for Manchester City. Semenyo was being announced in the Manchester City team on the 9th of January 2026. And as at the 24th of January 2026, within that space of 15 days, this is how he is performing for Manchester City. A day after his announcement in the team, he played, scored and assisted as they defeated Exeter City in FA Cup game by 10 goals to 1. 3 days later, on the 13th of January 2026, Semenyo played EFL Cup match for Manchester City against Newcastle. Semenyo scored in that game, even scored 2 goals, but a goal was being disallowed. And today, the 24th of January 2026, Antoine Semenyo has scored goal for Manchester City. So you can do that permutation and combination to know the days and the time he has scored for Manchester City. This is very amazing coming from Antoine Semenyo's camp. And Semenyo so far has proven himself that when it comes to the pace, when it comes to the strength in terms of the physical one, and when it comes to just being a direct runner of the ball in the team, same as bringing a difference in the final third for Manchester City. This is what Semenyo has introduced into the team. I just love what Semenyo is doing for his club side. Just look at this evening game against Wolves. Everything, let's go beyond his performance against Wolves under the scoreline. He's scoring a goal on the 45 plus 2 minutes. Semenyo was very lively, stretching and tormenting the defenders of Wolverhampton Wanderers. And indeed, he got that goal. Just that he was very unfortunate for the second goal for Manchester City. And that is it from Semenyo's camp. And the question everyone is asking is, why is Semenyo scoring for the Black Stars? Do you know that statistically, I stand to be corrected. 32 matches in the colors of the senior national team, the Black Stars. Semenyo has scored only 3 goals for the Black Stars of Ghana. And just look at the earlier prediction and statistics of Semenyo so far in the colors of Manchester City. Just 4 games, he has contributed in 4 goals. He has scored 3 goals. So the 3 goals in Manchester City within 15 days is in parity with Semenyo over 4 years in the colors of the Black Stars. That is why we are asking, is it coming from what it is, or is it coming from the technical team of the Black Stars? Under Andoni Iraola, so far this season in the EPL, he has scored 11 goals, including the one he scored against Wolves today. And he has also gone to Manchester City. He's performing under Pep Guardiola. So why is he not performing under Coach Addo? Why didn't he perform under Coach Chris Hughton? What is wrong? Is it that he's not acclimatized to the Ghanaian economy or the Ghanaian whatever it is? We don't know what is coming from. I just don't want to go over to know how things are going. But we know if a player has to be acclimatized with the system, a lot is involved. People are talking that club football is different from national team football. But as he's doing it from one club to the other, at least when it comes to our country, Ghana, and when we are playing, we want to see that exploit from Antoine Semenyo. This is what we are expecting. I don't know what you think the reason is. If you think it is from A, if you think it is from B, just share your candid opinion in the comment box about Antoine Semenyo just not performing in the colors of the Black Stars, but performing at the club side. So far, we've seen him at AFC Bournemouth, same as you've seen him at Manchester City. Statistically, let me talk about his performance this evening for Manchester City against Wolves. Semenyo played 90 minutes. Semenyo, just look at the statistics. Semenyo accurate passes, 10 out of 11, representing 91%. Passes in opposition half, 10 out of 11, representing 91%. That is why I stated that Semenyo has introduced something different in the final third of Manchester City, talking of the attacking parts of Manchester City. And you could clearly see that Semenyo is just possessing all the passes in the opponent's half. He did it today against Wolves. Semenyo had a rating of 7.2 out of 10.0. So that is brief about Semenyo. My first time talking about him since his transfer move from AFC Bournemouth to Manchester City. So that is quick one coming in from the camp of Semenyo. Aside that, other players performed for their respective clubs. We saw Ali Dusedu against Laurent, as in for Rennes against Raham. They were being defeated by 2-0. Ali Dusedu played as a right back. He had 7.1 out of 10.0 as a right center back. Let's put it that way. Other matches happened, and today I don't know what is happening to Leicester City. For this season, things are not going on well for them in the championship. They were being defeated by Oxford United 2-1, and the player who had the consolation goal for Leicester City was our very own Abdel Fattah Issahaku. So far this season, in terms of successes, he is performing. In terms of goals, he has contributed about 13 goals, assisting 7 times and scoring 6 times for Leicester City. Jordan Piayu didn't score. He just led the attack. He didn't prove to them that indeed he can score against Oxford United. A lot of things surrounding the Black Stars team. Kayserispor were being defeated by Basakio FK 3-0. They all performed, as Jerome Opoku is still making the headlines for his club side. Basakio, he played and had a rating of 7.2 out of 10.0. Let me end this presentation from the camp of our very own coach, Addo. A lot of people are criticizing his exploits and his tactical coaching acumen. This time around, Addo visited Jonas Ajeti. He's not new to the Black Stars team when it comes to the defense. He plays for FC Basel, same as scouting another player. There's a player I've spoken about him on this platform. His name is Edmond Beidou. He plays for RB Salzburg in Austria. It was Europa League match between FC Basel and that's of RB Salzburg. Though at the end of the game, we saw how things went. And Addo was able to scout Edmond Beidou. He's a new player. I think going forward, he will be fit into the Black Stars attacking department. He can play as a center forward, as a second striker, as a right winger, as a left winger, as an attacking midfielder. He's very versatile. 19-year-old Edmond Beidou. I don't know whether this time around He'll be available for the Black Stars against Austria, same as the Black Stars against Germany. Whatever it is, we'll keep you updated. As our head coach, Addo, is still scouting players for the team, visiting injured players as well. I will end here with my presentation. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Until we meet again on this platform. As a Frenchman will say, au revoir.